Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Donjo number 9115-630-RC. This is a 2¼ inch tall extended lip strike with 1/4 inch radiused corners in a satin stainless steel finish. So the 9115, that means that this is a 2¼ extended lip strike. It's what they call polybagged. It'll come in a bag rather than being carted down onto a piece of cardboard. The 9115 also specifically infers the 1.5 inch dimension. The overall width is about 1 15/16 inches, but the 1.5 inch is measured from the center line of the screw hole to the edge of the lip. That's your extended lip strike, and it's 2¼ tall. Now the 1.5 inch, that's about 1/4 inch at the most, or 1/8 of an inch larger than the standard strike plate that you're going to get. If you need just another 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 inch, this would be a great strike for you. You might just have an unusually thick casing treatment that's on the frame where the standard strike that is with your hardware just isn't adequate. Okay. The 630, that means two things in the part number. That means it's solid stainless steel and that it is in a satin finish. And then the RC means that the radiused corners are here and here. That's a 1/4 inch radius, which is typical for wood residential frames where the manufacturer of the wood frame has come with the 1/2 inch router bit because a 1/2 inch diameter router bit would leave a 1/4 inch radius, and radiused the jamb and probably everything else, and not gone back and squared the corners out. And that's very typical, very common. And you're going to want a radius corner. A, if you don't know the difference and you're just trying to visually match what's there, and that's great. Or B, you know the difference and you don't want to go and square out the corners on 30 frames or whatever the case might be. So as a result, Donjo offers a radiused corner strike, along with a square corner as well. You would just drop the RC in the part number to have the square corner version of this. 50 thousandths of an inch thick. That's the standard thickness of a kick plate, of a commercial kick plate. Okay. There is a link below this video to a document called Template. That's handy because it will show you all of the important dimensional properties, including the location of the screw hole, the diameter of the screw holes, and screws are included in a complementary finish. Other than all the dimensional properties, finishes are referred to. 605 is polished brass, 609 is antique brass, 619 satin nickel, 620 antique nickel, and all of those four finishes would be on a piece of solid brass material. 630 is this. DU is a dark bronze powder coat over stainless steel, is what that would be. Okay. There is also a link below this video to a document called Product Catalog, which is very handy because it will allow you to review this item and, of course, all of the sister products that Donjo has as it pertains to not only strike plates, extended lip strikes, but every variation of strike plate that they have in height and extension of the lip or in longer lip, variations. All I can suggest, rather than rattling off a bunch of different strikes, review that document. You very likely will find something else that makes a lot of sense. For instance, a security strike might be something you'd be interested in for a deadbolt. That BX-2-SDS is a very common strike used for deadbolt installations. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Donjo items that we sell, which actually is an inefficient way to find other Donjo items because there's probably thousands of pages of Donjo items. But there's a link to the manufacturer's website, which is handy. There's a link to the full line product catalog, which is very helpful. But even more helpful than that are the subsections of that full line catalog that we have listed there individually, because the full line catalog is a bit unwieldy because of the size. The name Donjo is synonymous not only with extended lip strikes, but a variety of other items. Accessory hardware, bolts and latches, door controls, door pivots, door protection plates and door edges, door stops, holders, kick plates, filler plates, hinges, ladder pulls, and of course strike plates, but it's their two lines of their door reinforcing wraparound plates and they're latch protectors that Donjo is most widely known for. If you have any questions on the Donjo 9115-630-RC, extended lip strike, or any other Donjo product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.